we want some meat, young fella. What do we want? What do you got? So we'll be able to afford maybe one barrel. And we're gonna go home via what's his name? The Frosty. Yeah, not even about bugger. Right. Tell me we were short on champagne yeast. What? Distilling yeast, which we don't have yet. Kitchen list, lager yeast, 2, 3, 4. Right, we'll do that then. Pretty sure I was getting the message saying ads are going to start in 30 seconds. Going the wrong way now. That it was telling me that we're getting low on yeast. When ads come, I will stop because I need to go pee. And might want to dip out on Frosty. And it's tea time. There. We're back. Should have made a coffee. While that's happening, we will snoop around, see what we can mine. Wonder how we're going to get him out. We've still got a couple of minutes. Oh, ads. Do we make that much money out of those rooms? out of interest. Is it worth building more other than for game progression, you know? Like, other than for game, you know, like for financial. Because the way to do it would be essentially get a maid, or you'd probably need, if you had a couple of rooms, you'd want a couple of maids. That's like, is it worthwhile? Is it not worthwhile? Because that'd be a pain otherwise. You back? You back? Hey, you're back. Welcome back. So you missed nothing. We were just mining. I was just wondering whether where the hell are we supposed to get the tickets from? Yeah. Right, who am I? Can you explain this to me again? Paul, no idea. I thought that the customers would give you. Let's. Oh, look at that. Give me 2 seconds. I've also got to turn on. Yeah, North Pole. Yeah. Collection. Prepare various dishes and drinks. Add them to your menu, and the customers order. Right. Righto. So, what menu items? There's nothing here that says Christmas Eve, Christmas. Maybe that. And of red wine. Seedless. Venue. Right. Stuffed turkey neck. Where are we going to get a wild turkey from? Or white wine. Roast pig. Eggs, sugar, butter. Because there's a heap here that isn't. There are maybe a list. Christmas menu list. Oi. So this is a couple of years old, apparently. Unhelpful. Hmm. Bit weird. I have to check the oh, we need to get candles too. Yes. Okay. Apple. Can we make butter? Sauce, curd, lard, cream, sugar. I need sugar cane. I've never seen sugar cane. Let's go with stout, eh? I've got chicken. I haven't planted any of this stuff. Ba, 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 da, ba. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Need a hoe, need that. We're at the shovel. I need a shovel. Probably. Where'd your tree go? Can I buy a tree? Or not? There. We need the axe too, aren't we? So what's this then? Chestnut sprout. Right. Can I No, I can't. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Anyway. You talking to me? No worries. No worries. So, not gonna need that. Not gonna need that. That. Yeah. What a pain. Unless I go across instead. Three, 6. Okay. And go far enough. 2, 4, 5, 6. I thought I had 6. Oh, I did. God, I'm stupid. Boy. Boy. Did they just disappear, or what happened? Right. They're gonna sneak him. No, I think I made it go away. Woohoo. I'm not gonna, yeah, you can't go that way. We're at 10 carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 12 anyway. Right, that's done. Right. Bloody hay thieves. Giving it to me. Five there. That's 7. We want 10. Which we're not going to get there. Maybe we can do that. 3, 5. Right. 7th planet. So what do you need for this? What's the easiest way? We have to have butter, turkey, wine. Cocoa and milk. Where the hell are we going to get milk from? That's all a bit weird. The stage where that's bloody put me off. Fine. What? I'm just gonna. Colors for this game. Get milk. Barn or Holly? Who the hell's Holly? Holly is Buzz's wife. She lives at the Harvest Hill Farm. The hell's the Harvest Hill Farm? What's going on? Who are all these people? I haven't seen any of this crap. Holly runs the farm, which owns on weekdays. Door is closed on Saturday sunlight. While Arthur, where is the farm? Where's it located? This thing got a map? Surely not. Not to the left, is it? To the right. What town's that? It is located southwest. I've never been this way. Because you can't. Right. So here's south. This is southeast. That's south. Travel west of the forest. The forest? There's blackberries. I was just about to have the biggest dummy spit. What in the hell? This needs to, right, so they need to fix the hay. Did you know you can go here? They need to introduce a quest that points you in this direction, yeah? Oh, go to the farm. Go to the farm, go see Holly, go Blah, 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 blah. Is this maybe where I get, sugar cane from? Move that. There's a beach? There's the beach. Beach is down. Where's the beach? That's a sheep. That's a dude. That's Bob. Good Bob Bar. Bob looking for him. Bob can't find him. Your friend of Bob and Nugget. Who's Nugget? Nugget is Bob's best friend. She's very smart. Helps Bob with the shop. There's something, yes. Watch, let Bob know if you'd like. Copper scraps? No, but... Hey. Right. Yeah, he isn't got a lot, but like, you know. Alright, man. Oh, what? Bob Dad. Oh, that's Wilson. Of course, that's Wilson. He'll be a castaway, eh? What should... Yeah, okay. My sciences give me that I don't care. I don't care about your story. That gold up there. That's just peeking out the top of the corner of the screen. Right this time of year. Viruses and hay fever and all that crap. Like, the fly comes to heckle me. Thank you, Mr. Fly. That's seagull's feet. Oh, we've got crappers. Fish treehouse. Can I swim? Ah. That's where the sea urchin recipe that I was like, what the hell? Bit laggy, but I find you. If it's the last thing I do. Okay. Enjoying. Thought to enjoy piercing its enemy. Okay. You're a bit intense, my friend. Okay. I thought he was going to give me a fishing rod. Eating fish and berries. I up a small vegetable. Using some barrels. Yeah. Right. Alright.
Thank you for listening to Seaberg1000.com. To support our station, check out our web store on the site.
So what's this is going to be the magic bit? Possibly? Only because the carpet looks, and that looks a bit magic-y. Other than that. Ooh, reef under the water. Huh. Whose underpants? Whose boxes? Ingredient. Make what? What are we going to do with someone's jocks? It'll be a love potion. Ha 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 ha. What's up here, man? Nada. What do we find on the beach if we dig it up? We get gold? Giants. Great giant. Great scallop. Huh. So in theory, like, you'll be able to buy that crap. I didn't see the prompt though of either of them to set up a shop, but we just mosey on in. Yeah. How you going? I can buy animals? You don't have any buildings to shelter. Yeah, okay, cool, cool. Sugar! Cow's milk. Hey. Produce your own animal feed, seed mix. So where would we go to get a chicken coop or a cow pen? Okay, copy. Can I wander around your house? Apparently I can. How come your house is so much bigger and my tavern is like nowhere near this size? Young lady? So where's that? Yeah, that was rest. Okay, wiki. Basics, tavern, barkeeping, staff, reputation, money, farming. There's something about temperature there too. Decor, quest, orders, rental. What's the temperature got to do with? Oh, that'll be the oven. Okay. NPC. Yeah, let's look at the NPCs. Buzz. Who's Buzz? Buzz is a person you go to if you want to construct external buildings in your tavern. Where's Buzz live? Chicken coops and barn. He lives at Harvest Hills, along with Hollywood. Right. There you are, Buzz, mate. Right. Buzz, Buzz, Buzz. Holy shit. $30 plants. But we could, in theory, have the farm here. If you had the crops, you'd have the breeding farm here. Or animal farm. Who's right? Well, try something between the shot a little bit. Blah. Okay, so she's a person. Arthur. Nugget. Forest crow. Sorry. Where's the forest? Beach was that way. Forest was back here, wasn't it? Let's say something like the forest was this way. I'm guessing, yeah. Righto. So what do we do in the forest? I dropped me pickup. Fire. Now what was that? When's he? Quite a shady, gold-loving traveling merchant specializes in exotic. Yeah. Learn more about bird taming pay. Travels on a weekly basis and always takes a break during the journey in the hidden woods east on Wednesdays and Thursdays. What day is it? Come on, Mr. Calendar, any time now. If I look away, Tuesday, so that'd be tomorrow. You can meet him accompanied by his after 1900. Remember, you must not be in the woods before 1900. You won't show up. Additionally, you need to have played at least one in-game month. Okay. Wilson lives in the beach. Yeah. If you have trash in your inventory, interact. What trash? Exclusive furniture. At the dock, the beach. She gives you a very first fishing rod. So she kind of told me to piss off. Yeah, Woody. Yeah, Fishman, the kids, Chuck, Agatha. Who's the ghost? That's Halloween. Yeah, Christmas. Right. That. Cool. Right. What the hell? Where the hell all this crap come from? Like, and he needed a heap of crap for that building. We might have salad stuff, mightn't we? Lettuce, but I haven't got anything else. Righto. Righto. Go stout, eh? Great. We've got wine, milk and eggs. Seafood. Right, sugar. So sugar and empty jam. What do we get from coconut? Coconut oil. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, everyone's gonna be eating in the dark soon. Don't make me use the pick, mate. I didn't clean that room, did I? Yeah. Oops. Oopsie, oops, oops, oops. That's because it's dark, I suppose. Not a great deal I can do about it. So we might do a bit of Harry Potter tonight, eh? I thought. Catch up on some of those after game after story quests, I suppose is the word. Because they'll have all the Chrissy decos and stuff out too. We'll have a bit of a squiz. I don't think oh, what else has the Christmas stuff? Maybe did I close that door? What was I thinking? Porkeeper. Pat the cat. These guys don't want to see what you're eating anyway, eh? Why is it not valid? What's wrong? No light, maybe? That's what it is. Candles out. Yeah, candles are going to have to be a priority number one, eh? Look at me. How you going, Basket? How's your evening going? You going well? Oh, I just thought I told you to settle out. You just missed. I'm not even sure how long I've been playing this. Over 31 hours. And it turns out let's play like a whole nother area. I'm like just about to do a dummy test. Like, how are you supposed to get these ingredients and all that? I was like, hang on. You go to the farming sector that I've never seen before or any of that crap. But that was a bit of an eye opener. Have you played or had a look at Hogwarts Legacy out of interest? What'd you think, if you have? That'd be right. Kegs out. Yeah, it's a before the Harry type thing. I was gonna have a look at that later, or at least I've played the story quest, and it's super pretty. Has the Harry Potter feel without J.K. Rowling messing it up, if you know what I mean. You know? So, yeah, just as a cruisy, and they'll have their Christmas stuff out, I think. You can. Well, you can at least get it. I was a good boy and didn't though. Mainly story-wise, because I wanted to see what had happened. But I've kind of heard or seen that you can once you get Advocate Dever, it's what's the word? It kind of negates any other spell. That's kind of what I'd heard, is that you just become super strong, and it's like, oh, you mean you can't? Yeah, they do have a cooldown, like most games. All your spells have they want you to rotate, even to stage where it's like, such and such will have this shield up if you hit him with this and then with this, but if you don't, you've got a 2-second cooldown or some crap like that, and it's like, all right. So there's a bit of that going on. Otherwise, yeah. Yeah, like it's very and again, I've only seen it on the PS5 because, to be honest, my computer's just not good up to it. Well, I don't know. Didn't he? I mean, he seemed to swap out pretty quickly. I need to make more beer. Yeah, I don't know whether you'd say that he didn't have a cooldown. It's in that fight with Dumbledore, he kind of oh shit, it's that late. He would use one spell and then swap it out. So out having a fag. Kind of looks like the Sheila in the corner. Yeah, it's kind of apparently they're doing a second one. Apparently they've got the go ahead for the second one already. So there's that. Which is probably about one of the few wins that Warner Brothers is going to have, because I don't know whether Warner Brothers aren't making the game, but they own the property, I'm pretty sure, and they kind of got in the ass with their Suicide Squad. So they'd be looking for a bit of a win. Yeah. I mean, some of the students probably asked for it a bit. Oil. Oh, it's coconut oil, right. What am I going to do with coconut oil? Yeah, in the movies and that, yeah. Isn't the theory that that due to the use of magic, they kind of lack all type of common sense? Isn't that the excuse? Well, it kind of like how they say that as people get rich, when they get mega rich, like Bezos and Musk and all that, even let's say Dick Smith. That's not Dick Smith. What's the bloody computer guy's name? Mr. Microsoft. Apparently, it's a scientific mental phenomenon that as you get richer, it affects your brain and dicks with your empathy. You when they say like you're out of touch, you are in fact out of touch of what's going on. So yeah, I kind of thought that there was a bit of that going on, but with magic, you know. Like apparently they used to not have toilets until like the 20th century type stuff. They used to just shit on the street and piss on the street and then magic it away, you know. Just drop it straight, drop it like it's hot in the middle of the street, and it's like, yeah, that's not common sense, you know. You wouldn't have you wouldn't have privacy. Privacy wouldn't be a thing. Like if people can just essentially teleport anywhere, there's you know, locked doors aren't going to stop them, type of thing. So yeah, but yeah, on the PlayStation Play looked really pretty. So we'll do a bit of that later. After tea. So that'll be. You'll be in bed by then. You won't have to deal with it. But they've been. I noticed that. I know they got a little bit of a backlash with JK being involved. Factitious intelligence. If it was a Muggle company, it'd be like shit be gone or something like that. Buy a new can of shit be gone. Do your kids shit anywhere? Do you hate those stains? Fear not. But now, you can use shit be gone. Kids won't clean up their room? It's easy. Run spray of shit be gone and your kids' rooms are clean forever. Well, that's probably more of an advocate than shit be gone. Oh, look, little Jimmy. It's gone. Yeah. It's almost a Latin, but again, like that's weird in itself. It's like, why would you? And even how did that come about? Because like it's Avery's All gold, eh? Surely they had magic back then too, you know, like it's not like magic only came about in the 13th century or whatever. It's like, well, they would have to trace it back to essentially all the way back, you know? It's not like a weird mutation of people. That's where the turkeys come from then. We got pork. Yeah, like there's still some fair chunks of holes of in their lore and stuff a bit. I enjoyed the actor. Like I didn't mind Fantastic Beasts, but I enjoyed the actor who played Newt. He's doing what is it? The assassin show now. Come on, thinking Vulture. It's not Vulture. It's bloody. Where'd that go there? Oh, that's why that won't be working. Yeah, Eddie. Jackal. What are you doing? So it's the remake of the besides other one are people not speaking it, or because like the Latins are all dead? Wouldn't it be because it's like, although I was going to say because it's all extremely complicated, but I suppose all languages are extremely complicated. Wouldn't be because it's reserved for the church. People are summoning beasts during regular conversations. Yeah, I've seen a couple of episodes of the Jackal, and that's not bad. Remake of the old movie. So what else do I need for me? What I need white wine. I'm assuming I can make white wine, but I'll probably need something else, a distillery or something like that. Yeah. That's a bloody brain freezer. Oh, 12 o'clock, that's why. Jeez, that's gone quick. Although it says for whatever reason I've been streaming for an hour.
Happy holidays from Seabird 1000.
That's weird in itself. Anyway. Overheat. Mine, how old's yours? Is it an iPhone? Mine's got some age in it. It's 4 or 5 year old. And mine overheats like a bitch. Hotter than a nun in a habit. And which is Annie's a kick in the head here over in Australia at the moment during summer, because it's anything but hot over here. Ah. So I have old eyes, so to see stuff, I need to have the the brightness turned up, like flat out, and that heats up the screens. But also, like I find here, if I'm when I go pick up my son, I'm sitting in the car. If I'm sitting there for a fair while, and it's like just hot, like was it the other day? I think it was 24. There's no window, and the windows were open, but it was in direct sunlight, and yeah, it had a spaz. First sign is the screen starts to go dark, like they drop the intensity of the light, but eventually it locks up, so you can't open any apps, and then it shuts down. It's like, yeah. Yeah. If it's got a bit of age on it. You see, I close all my apps. I you know, I don't like it. On the, again, it's the Apple. I don't like the apps running all the time, so I make sure that they're kind of, I use them and close them. But, yeah, I think and they put a bit of bloody redundancy in it. Like there was a lawsuit, at least on Apple, anyway, with them, essentially making the parts fall to crap. Yeah, sure. Deliberately. And that's how the whole right to repair and all that shit started to happen. I heard that they made it so that you need special tools, and I mean, we've always had, over here, we've had, even before the right to repair, they had people that would, literally businesses that will repair your iPhones and shit. Which technically was against their terms of service and that. But background, again, people who have so much money that they lose perspective or touch with the planet, you know. Have you seen Ready Player One? I saw that they announced they're doing the Ready Player 2, which is the second part of the story. Yeah, I after seeing the first one, because that was something that I'd never heard of type thing, I purchased the audiobooks. And to be honest, the second story is nowhere near as good as the first. Like it's yeah, if you don't want spoilers, just say, but it's like, yeah. But yeah, apparently they're doing the second one, so I don't know how they'll do it, because it'll piss people off, I think, if they follow the book. What's going on? You're not feeding these people or what? He wants a drink. What's he want to drink of? He wants a yellow. Apparently, Skeleton Crew's getting pretty good reviews too. The Disney, the Star Wars Goonies, apparently, which Goonies was great when I was a kid. Used to watch it all the time. We over here, at least, they cut out the the octopus scene at the end. So we didn't see that until they did a oh, turn that on. A like a director's cut. I just put that away, you tool. I know this song. I miss you, baby. I don't know the name of it, but I know the some of the words. I go to the chiropractor once a month, and I don't know where they get their music from, but it's like all the modern hits, but it's done without singing, and it's acoustic. And you go and you'd be sitting there listening to Beethoven or whatever, and then all of a sudden you'll get you know, some Michael Jackson on piano type stuff. It's like, what the hell? I know that song. That's the song that does this. Like, it's weird. I just gave me a flipping drink. Yeah. I bet you there's going to be crap all over his room too. We're out of food, are we? Ah. While we're doing that, was it? I remember now. So have you heard of Better TV? About Better TV. I'll show you in a sec. I just got to get the. I just got to get to the website. Yeah, I did that. Right, so you would have seen this. Yeah. Oh. Oh, really? What a... Oh, you're dipping out. So they're free emotes. Better TV. So they're literally free emotes. So, and they're animated too. So it's got like your worthy and stuff like that. But, you know, there's dancing duck and cat jam and shit like that. That's no fun. But yeah, so I haven't heard back from other than that they'd started the project. I think it's getting a badge first for the channel badge. What do we want? We want 2 yellow. An animated and you want what? You want pink And what do you want? You want the red, don't you? Have I got it? What do you want, mate? You have pink too. I gave you a red. Thanks. Sorry. Now I gotta beat the customers up. Yeah, so I don't know how long it'll take. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. It'll be a to do with the PC. I think to see it, I've either got to be logged in. I'm not sure whether you've got to be logged in on the browser or how it works. I've got one of those for you. Yeah. Have you heard that there is a huge amount of shit about it? Apparently. Again, I kind of keep away from that side of the internet a bit. But apparently there's a lot to do. Did you see the trailer? Because the trailer looks pretty... I reckon it looks pretty flash. Which is good. Which means good over here in Australia. Flash. So there's a lot of uproar about its Siri, that she's a girl witcher. I mean, not taking into account that most of the story behind Witcher 3 was in fact that Siri was going to become a witcher, you know, to the stage where they go through a montage of training her. So there's internet troll crap about that. And then there's she looks too manly. Yeah, there's a heap of bullshit, as you'd expect online. But it'll be interesting. Apparently, they've had a bit of a look, and she's wearing the medallion of the loath cat. Not the loath cat. She's not wearing the wolf, which means that she went to a different school. She's wearing the cat medallion. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And she had the big scar, and it's like, what do you expect? She's a witcher, and she's killing monsters and shit like that. Like, Garrett wasn't getting out there around in polished boots or any of that shit, you know? So, yeah. He wants a green one now. But yeah, so that'll be interesting, because that in theory would mean that they either get someone else in to Kaer Morgan to train her, or she has to go somewhere else to train. You know, to learn I think they said it was the cat school was the assassin school. So that'll be cool, and that might also account for her demeanor too. Like, she was pissed off when that kind of all went down. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, I can't remember what happened at the end of Blood and Wine, whether Geralt kind of retired or what the guys, but apparently he was doing the voiceover or something as well, which I missed. He's apparently in the trailer. Oh, what, you reckon she's going to play a bad guy? Or do you mean like she's a badass? Because I kind of took the trailer as that she made a mistake as opposed to essentially trying to throw. Well, it was almost like, I wonder, kind of like a bit of a stop treating women like shit too, you know. Women are important to society type thing. They're not just sacrificial, or because that was how Yennefer was. Yennefer was originally treated like she was an animal before she was discovered and sent to magic school. I don't have to water the garden. Yay! But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Amazon go too with the. Oh no, was it Amazon or Netflix was doing the show, because they copped a heap of shit over the treatment of Jesus, I've forgotten his name now. Of Mr. Witcher. What's his name? The dude. So that they've kind of oh yeah. Yeah. So and she had, before being trained as a Witcher, like she had all the elven powers too, the teleporting, and so, you know, and dealing with the wild hunt, and so I don't know what people are shitting about, you know. What was I gonna do? I need a tablecloth and a barrel. But yeah, so that'll be good. That's something to be excited about. I need 3 coins for a distiller. Serving table, reception desk, a press. Not enough for a press. We'll try that. Yeah, and there was yeah. See, Henry Cavill, that's his. Yeah, like I don't see why they can't. I haven't seen the last one. With the new guy. I think it was the new guy, wasn't it? But that's more because I'm not interested. I lost interest kind of in the last season of The Witcher. So yeah, so I don't know what the new guy's like, but I don't think that people should not watch it just for the sake of this actor's left or that actor's left, you know. They should be able to change them out if that's what it need be, you know. My inventory is full. Right. There was talk of him doing 40k Warhammer, and apparently that's now iffy because they apparently put him in charge as an advisor of law and that type of stuff, and they're trying to change shit, so that's apparently caused difficulties with that. So I don't know whether that'll go through, but if they do that, that'll be good. You know, they don't have to do. Oh, I made one of those things. Yeah, they don't have to do the Space Marines or anything like. They could just do a. Have you played or seen the Dark Tide or the Warhammer games? The bloody hell, what was it? Space Marine 2. Yeah. The game, the last two, Dark Tide and Space Marine 2, do a really good job of showing you just through, you know, you're wandering around and you can see of what life is like, or what life can be like as just a pleb, you know, just as a normal citizen. And it's not good, you know, it's you know, if you're a servitor or something like that, you're just you just meet, essentially. Yeah, like it has the potential to have stories that are they don't have to rely on the big draw of yeah, sure people will want it, but it'd be like having a Superman show or whatever, where instead of following Superman, you follow Lois or Jimmy, you know? Like there's that potential, except because it's the setting is far in the future and yada yada yada, they could, you know, they could do that type of side of things. So that'll be interesting to see how they take that and how they do that, if they do that. What am I? Oh, I'm out of firewood. Oh my gosh. Hey, me. One where I can't cook shit. That's a bit better. Let's have some salad. I thought I had vegetables. Yeah, so like the potential is there to kind of do whatever you want. If they had the foresight. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings. I tried to watch. And it just didn't grab me. You know, I like the Lord of the Rings movies. I preferred The Hobbit more. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like, and they kind of the Batman show that was on before the Penguin, like the actual show, that kind of filled in a lot more about Alfred. And it's like, yeah, like that'd be awesome. Like, you've got this old dude who's supposedly just a butler, but he's overnight he's down in the Batcave helping Batman put together the Bat computer or servicing the Batmobile, or you know, like it's like, well, who the hell is Alfred? How has he got the skills to do this shit, you know? So it'd be interesting. Apparently they've finished filming for the Pinky Blinders movie. They're going to sum up the series as a movie. Batman, yeah, he does it a few times, doesn't he? Like it's they do in the comics. It's a lot more. Or do you mean Alfred? Ah, I don't think I've seen that. It's been a long. I think the last comics I kind of got were 90s-ish, 90s, 2000s. We used to get them at the local news agency, but we lived out of town, and even they had them here. And they kind of here in Bendigo, we had a comic shop, and we don't anymore. We haven't had a comic shop here in Bendigo for bloody maybe 20 years, which was disappointment. Like, so now you've got to get them online, or you just don't get them. Yeah, I think Marvel have, like, I think it's Marvel Unlimited. Their app. It's like, yeah, I prefer, I collect. I got boxes and boxes of, you know. I think there's even a big pile of 2000 AD. I've got maybe 30 or 40 of Conan the Conqueror and the other Conan, Savage Sword of Conan. Yeah, and I didn't play favorites with X-Men or with Marvel or DC. Like, there's a bit of both. I think there's a set of Aliens there too. I've got the first graphic novel of Aliens versus Predator versus Batman, and that's when aliens and the Predator end up in Gotham, and that's pretty weird and fun and wacky. I can't remember whether I've still got a copy of it, but there's also a Judge Dredd Batman crossover, and you've got Dredd and Batman fighting Judge Death, you know, and that's pretty cool. Yeah. Type of kryptonite. Oh yeah. I haven't read it, but there's a storyline of, isn't it that they're giving them kryptonite powers, or that they were in fact Kryptonians, either in disguise or Earthlings possessed by Kryptonians, and it was kind of part of one of the guys. You saw it on TikTok. Yeah, there's a guy here on a guy on YouTube that explains comics. He mostly does Marvel, I think, but I think there's also one that does DC comics too. And they'll go through like a whole storyline of this or that or the other. And that's, yeah, nowadays that's about the only way I can consume them, because it's like they were $6 a, kind of when they stopped coming here, they were $6 a book for 30 pages, which is probably pretty cheap for the amount of work that goes in them. But like nowadays, you know, when you can pick up a light novel for 10 or 12 bucks, on Kindle. That's kind of the way to go. Did I? Dirty, eh? Well, he's not there. He's locked. He'll be annoyed. I hadn't seen it. Yeah, I know the Secret Wars. Yeah, no, this was definitely a Superman storyline, and fairly recent too, I think. Yeah, you're thinking, yeah. I didn't see that. I watched the first episode of the Secret Wars and was not impressed, and didn't bother. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't been impressed with Disney lately. I was kind of excited for the Secret Wars. But yes, that didn't happen. Marvel don't seem to know what they're doing as such. They're, instead of picking a story or a character or whatever, and okay, so the first series or whatever is a mistake. Instead of going, right, we're gonna do a second season and we're gonna improve, they just pull the pin. It's like, you're not gonna improve if you're not gonna Because how do you know that the next thing you try is going to work, you know? That's all these one hits. Like, I would have liked to have seen another Moon Knight. I think another Moon Knight would have done well. Miss Marvel, like that had potential, especially with younger viewers, you know. But they've dropped that like it's a bloody hot turd, you know. Yeah, more money than sense, I suppose. Oh, absolutely. And that's the theory behind the multiverse, you know. Anything is a possibility. There apparently, or there's been a trailer, and I heard that on Kind of Funny today that they've only just started the concept art, which makes things interesting because it means they've released a trailer before they've done the even really started the game. And that is the Captain America. What's his name? Bloody Black Panther. Captain America, Black Panther. Why am I hitting customers? Because they're disturbing other people's peace. I can get a bouncer, but the bouncer would cost me money. So if he doesn't calm down, you get the broom. Yeah, so it's set in, I think, World War One or World War Two. And it's Captain America and Black Panther in France. And the trailer looks good. Like it's, if the game's anything like that, but the person that they got running the idea is the same person that did the last thing that they what's the word for it? The last thing that they published was the last Uncharted game. And my understanding is it's not through her bad decisions. Apparently she's the developer's really good. Apparently it's the studio's just pulling the pin on games. 100%. There'd be a dude there with an M16 or something. It's like, yeah. Yeah, that was my water for the guy upstairs. What are you doing? Yeah. If it was England, they'd stab you. Apparently knives are pretty bad in England. Apparently they're not super flash here either, but I haven't heard a lot. No. Well, I don't see. Well, that would be culturalist, wouldn't it? You're not picking on a race. You're picking on a country. And what's the worst they can do? Not give you a visa? Why would you want to go in the first place? To get shot? It's a weird for someone here, like we have super tough gun laws. It's really weird. I was watching another streamer last night in between cooking tea, and he was watching another streamer, a female, and she was live streaming she went to a gun range where they could test out guns, and she was streaming herself with like, this is a shotgun. And yeah, we used to go hunting here, you know. So yeah, I've used a shotgun and I've used a rifle and all that type of stuff. We used to go, you know, duck shooting, rabbit shooting, and pest control like foxes and roos and all that type of stuff. But to see someone in a it was like an underground bunker, you know, or with the concrete corridors, and they're shooting at paper targets, and it's like, why, you know, it's not enjoyable. But then also you're streaming it, and on top of that, other people are watching you stream it and enjoying it. It's like, that's all just really weird to me, you know. Especially when, yeah, I'm antisocial. I find people hard, which is weird as like you're streaming, but then, you know, I like listening to people. I like listening to other people's stories and what they've done and that type of thing, you know, whether that's learning new stuff or what, I don't know. Like, it's yeah, I'm not a big sharer, I suppose. What happened to the tea? Put a crap ton of tea in. Where did tea go? And then my almond buggered off. You're right. You calm down. I shall get the broom. The worst part is I've got a magic broom that because I have a magic broom. I've got a magic broom that sweeps the floor for me, but it won't go around to attack people that need it. So here it comes. Come to help me clean. Get on the slow side. Yeah. You reckon you'd get a 230 again? Get to bed. But yeah, so they can use the gun, and it's not like, wasn't surprising at all. Using them, let alone then you're recording it, but then you're publishing, you're putting it out there on the internet too. It's like, it's all a bit weird when here, like, not even to get a gun. So to do duck hunting, we have duck seasons. To do that, you've got to do, I think it's a month course. And that's just to identify the birds and that, you know, which you can shoot, which you can't shoot, all that type of shit, you know. I suppose they have none of that over there, and that's a bit weird, especially when over here, like you see on the news over here that they're talking about putting mass shooting shelters in school and equipping teachers with guns instead of controlling the weapons, you know. It's like, okay. Yeah, this isn't bad here. I can just kind of waffle bullshit. But you can tell, like, I'm not used to talking because, like, my voice is going all croaky. I need wood. And that for me too, it's all a learning thing. The thing. They say that men normally say in a day like 20,000 words. Females normally say in a day 60,000. And they reckon that that's part of the reason why men are not as communicative or whatever. Why men don't communicate as much. As an interesting, just as a, that's the difference between male and female brain wiring, you know? Or at least they used to be before internet and social media and oh, what he's starts to whisper in that. Volume gets quieter. Nails and hinges. Need fuel, do you? Alright, what do you need? Didn't I grab 20 iron bars? Maybe that's what I did. Yeah, man. It's something that stream that I try not to, that I'm not sure about. Like, it's how much talking is good, how much talking is bad. Like I was thinking about yesterday, how I kind of stopped playing the game and started waffling about other crap, you know? It's like, I should have put myself in just chatting. But also, it's be right, is how many people come on for a chat or a listen or a, you know, and how many people come to actually watch the game, you know? So that's something that I'll have to get to, you know? Yeah. Is it a social anxiety thing or my son is autistic. As part of that, he kind of has no concept of social cues. So he doesn't talk a lot. At the same time as when he does, sometimes he'll like be really loud and burst a lot. Like you'll come around and go, "Oh, hi, how you going?" And you good. You? And he doesn't know how to carry on a conversation. And we've talked about it. So he's 15. He's a twin. And we really notice the difference because we compared the twins, you know. But yeah, so he's only at the point now at 15 that he can come up and he'll say hi to someone. But he doesn't, and we notice it at parties here, because his classmates are a higher level than him in intellectually or capability or whatever you want to call it. But he'll like come up and say hi, and he'll want to carry on a conversation. He just doesn't know how. He just cannot make that connection. So that's something that we will have to kind of keep an eye on and work on with him. But I'm 50, you know. It's all that sits in the back of our head and worries us, you know. Is to what to do. And yeah, I mean, it's something that he doesn't realize either, that sometimes you don't have to talk. You know, you can just be there. I noticed growing up, well, I noticed when I left home, I lived by myself for 5-6 years or something like that. But I found something for the loneliness was just turn the TV on. Didn't have to have volume, didn't have to be anything else watching, just have it in the background. And that helped with the loneliness side of it. But yeah, you don't have to talk. You know? And that's another social skill. And I wonder, literally thinking about it now, I wonder whether that's a how that goes with the increased use of internet, social media, that type of things. Whether that will affect that type of thing too. All right, yeah, I've got 20 minutes or so anyway. But yeah, nice seeing you, Basket. Have a good one. Will you be winding down for your Christmas holidays soon? Hope you do. Hope you have a good one. Put that there. Okay, well, don't work too hard anyway. Yeah, we should see between now and then, though. Have a good evening. Ingredients. I'm full. What am I full of that I don't need? Grab the seafood. Chicken, carrots. There we go. Now we're a bit emptier. I was going to say looser then. Go and grab another barrel. Yeah, no, go to bed, mate. Go get an education. Then you can get some money. Not much you can do without it. Anyway, good night. For those still watching, did you notice I waved at the computer screen, not the camera? Oh, you're still here. Don't do that. Education is super important. From someone who lacks it. Like it's, yeah, mate, you gotta do it. It's something that, especially now later in life, it's like, yeah, the possibilities you'll miss without it. do your time now, and then you can kind of play as much as you want afterwards. I'm missing that one. Right. We've got a galaxy there. Great skull. Brush your teeth. All those types of things. I haven't cleaned his bedroom yet either. Yeah, I'll be on for another bloody half an hour anyway. Gotta go get the young fella for his end of the day. End of school. He starts school holidays. After today, got about a month and a bit off. So you're Wednesday night at the moment, aren't you? So you'll be Thursday shortening. Got another salad. Oh, I can make butter and make some butter. I should go see that lady, see if I can buy some more moo juice. And what that is. And grubs and worms. Oh. Oh, that's not long. That's a bit of a pain. Excuse me. But that'll be after New Year's as well. The third? Or at least it's not long away. They stack, they do. You're an unaged. You're an unaged. L streamer. Loony. Yeah, no. Obviously something highly important. Definitely secret. I cleaned his room, didn't I? Doors. He needs a candle. I don't know what he's doing with the candles. The upstairs sex dungeon. Right. What do we got? the grapes already. I need to get that wine press, which was 3 gold. Yeah. Tavern. They call it tavern, but no, it's and farming. Well, like I said, I was here like early this morning. It's like the Christmas DLCs come out, or the Christmas event, and it's like to get it kicked off, you've got to make these selected meals, and they're like, right. So it's roast turkey. I was like, where the hell do you get the raisins and the white wine? Pork, where you get the butter from. I've never seen butter. Flour, I don't know how to get the flour. And again, the chocolate and the sugar. And it's like, I was starting to get, I nearly rage quit. It's like, right, this is obviously a jib, you know? Jump on Steam, and I'm having a look, and it's like it's still in early access, and it's like, how long's early access? They get on Google and Google it. Yeah, I've been tempted to have a look at Farm Simulator. I got a wheel. It was either Farm Simulator or Mudrunner. Anyway, there's a bloody whole other section there. There's a farm and a... So it's Tavern Simulator with a little splash of cropping. And then all of a sudden there's bloody chicken coops and cows, and there's a beach. Like, I don't know where the hell the beach came from, but there's a beach. Not a very particularly pretty one, but yeah. So it's like... And I don't think it's something that they've just slipped in. It looks more like they've never indicated, other than in the recipes, that you need this other shit. And you're supposed to wander around to find them yourself. And it's like, that's kind of unhelpful. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, but by the theory here, I don't know how you get your sugar cane. But it's going to be a matter of buy your chicken coop, build your chicken coop, get some chickens, get some eggs, buy some cows, get your beef, and get your milk. And I'd assume, in theory, maybe fertilizer. So then all of a sudden you've got composting. You know, so there's this area here. There's pigs. So that's going to be your pork. What's the time? Where you go? So this is the lady that sells all this. It'll be because it's Saturday, so they're closed. But yeah, so she supplies all that, and I'm sure I saw a sheep over there. The sheep will then indicate there. I don't know whether you can buy the sheep, but that's there's your lamb and your wool. Yeah, well, I didn't even know I was getting the channel points was on. I don't know how to. I'll have to look at that. And figure something out to do with them. I wonder whether you can do like a, I don't even know what the hell that is. Channel points. I know a few of them will do like, use your channel points to... So they're not showing up on mine, of course, because I own the channel. Whether you could do channel points to play what would be like an overlay, or there's one guy I know he'll like he has little yeah that's the word, yeah. So he'll have a sound alert and a little you know, graphic pop up. It'd be a matter of thinking of some stuff for that. I don't know how the hell you. I don't know how to implement. I'd have to Google that and have a look how to do that. But yeah, there's a possibility of that. Most streamers, to be honest, they don't use them. Like I know there's a couple that I've got over 2 million. When it first came out, you know, they'd use them for the predictions. And currently, I don't play many games that require predictions. But so there's that. But yeah, I think the sound alerts are probably the best way to go. Only because like the viewer can interact that way. It had to be something short too, because to be honest, it'd be stuff you pinch off the internet, which means they got to be short enough not to be picked up for DMCA. Yeah, I'll think of something, and then you'd have to figure out what rates to do them. Yeah, they almost have the potential to what's it, 1 o'clock? Is there a save? Okay, I'll sleep into it. Depending on how hard it would, how hard it'd be, you could even potentially use them instead of emotes. For example, sorry. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, and that to me would be more interactive than spamming an emote or something like that. You know, it'd also reward for those who aren't subscribed or anything like that, would still have a way to interact. Right, leave it with me. I'll have to. I'll look into it, because yeah, I hadn't even thought of that, and mainly because the channel points don't show up. Power up and rewards. So it says here, power up and rewards effect. 100 points, highlight a message. Yeah, see, so 250s unlock a random emote. 350 send a message. Are you seeing any of that? No, that'd be a command, wouldn't it? At command. Can I add new command? I would think that'd be. Forward. Chatbot. I've seen them, yeah. I'm not sure. So I'll wait, wait. So here, so I've got these here, right? And it has, if I click on that, oh, that's bits. But then it's got here the channel points. Are you seeing any of that on your end? So it's got like a highlighted message. These are obviously all just default stuff, but are you seeing any of that, or is that locked? Is that just showing up because it's me? There's enable points, customize display, manage your... So from what I can see here, smart cost for single default reward. Hang on. Doing this again. Let me go to just chatting. Get out of here. There we go. I'm a good boy. What was it? Rewards. No, power ups and channel points. Yeah, exactly right. So Steam, So Steam Elements has it, but there's got to be a tie-in for that, eh? I'll do that so I can see chat. Chatbot, chat commands. So there's stuff like here, like Lucky Ball, accept a dual request from another chatter. Bet on contests, cancel duels. I don't know how or what duel is. So I just had a thought where you put in help. I was wondering whether you could do... yeah, I haven't turned them on. So like... if I go... where the hell is it? There. What is it? 8 ball. Yeah. The 8 ball says... nah, mate. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what that is. And then there's... except, where's dual? Up you go. Dual. Oh, that's all in capitals. So then you go accept. You need one, eh? One a D. Wow, the wind's picking up there now. Hey! So, why are you not accumulating points? That would be here. That says it's enabled. Viewers can earn channel points based on activities. Redeem. Customize points display. Channel points. I wonder whether I can be really... So it may just want a picture. What if I do that? Does it get sad that my picture is possibly too big? No, my picture needs to be a special type, doesn't it? Is that what I'm looking at? Yeah. So the image has got to be super small. Jesus. Right, that'll be a... Can we just leave it as that as default? That's weird. In theory, points should be on. And you should, in theory... I'm going to have to watch a YouTube video on... A Twitch video on how to turn them on. You watch. Back to stream elements. Where's stream elements? There. So what else have they got? We'll go deny as well, so you can deny her. So if I go, I go, what? Emote? Emote is supposed to... I read that right? Where is it? Oh, maybe it's emotes. Right, so emotes is supposed to show active the Twitch TV is supposed to show emotes, but it doesn't. You got points. No, that's a jewel. Sorry. Well, they should be on. That's what, yeah, I'm going to have to watch a video to see how to do that. Just to make sure that I'm on. Apparently there's a raffle. I don't know what the hell you'd be raffling for. There you are. There. Wait. It says I have points. But if I look at the thing here, I don't have any points. Try it now. So you have no points. But you're still a leader, apparently. You 1 out of 2. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Create a queue. Create a queue for your viewers. Is that like queue simulator? Show a random quote. About what? Is it... Do I have to tell it the quotes or what? Yes. All right, we'll turn that straight back on. Redeem? You've successfully redeemed an item, blah, 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 blah. Roulette. Into slots. What? Not that it's probably a good thing to encourage gambling, but I'm going to leave that. That's pretty cool. No doubt that'll be annoying as shit if a heap of people did that, but slots is cool, yeah? Yeah, was there... I haven't come across roulette. Oh, yes, there is roulette. Righto. Right, roulette's on 2 then. There you go. Go roulette. So you've got Tip and you've got Top. Now, Tip Top is the company that makes the bread in Australia. Just for... I'm not going to do songs because songs will get you in the shit with the MCA, right? But they've got, if you did, they've got volume, so you could change the volume of said song. What's going on? Why is Vanish not working? Vanish is supposed to say the user vanishes in a puff of smoke. Did I spell it wrong? No, it's just not working. Yeah, there's watch time. So try that and see what it says for you. I wonder why that is. I wonder whether that's because if you're on a mobile. Hang on. We can test that theory too. This is all, to be honest, this is all interesting stuff. It's like, figure out how the platform actually works and shit. It's like, turn the volume down. You don't want to hear the echo. So what was it? It was watch time, wasn't it? Watch tome. Ah, well, it's not that. So why would that not see you? Yeah. So when your parents ask you, what have you been doing? You can go, nothing. Nothing at all. Bingo. I don't know what that is, but okay. Cancel raffle, close store. Commands? Didn't we have raffle? No. Is it command or command? Command. So, Kappa Gen. Shit. So Kappa Gen is supposed to be a Kappa Gen emote explosions. I don't know what that means, but it's not working. Yeah, see, like when I do points, right, it says that I have points, but on the bottom of my screen here, I've got 0. Skip timer. Super Mario. In theory, what? Yeah, 100%. So strangely enough, apparently you can change people's points, which makes the whole points thing. Enable disable peeps in bot response. Level. I put a space then. Level user 500. Cool bananas. User management. There's custom commands here that I don't remember using. Huh. There's what? Follow? Follow age. I'm not following myself, eh? I wonder, I should probably add a, oh, there's a chat. I've never used this chat. That's weird. So in adding this, right, there's obviously a follow age. Which I don't know how that was even set up. But you can do a follow age, but I can't see how to do a sub age. And that's just weird. Why would you have one of those? Right, leave it with me. I'm gonna go and pick up the young fella. You're supposed to go to bed. It's school tomorrow. And I'll dig with more of that later tonight. So I want to, and I'll do a bit of suss out and see what the reason would be why you're not getting chat on points. That's interesting. Because it even says here all that stuff's on. But yeah. Cool. We'll shut that. Right. So you go to bed. I'll go do some stuff. And you have a good one, Pasco. Have a good day at school tomorrow. I'm what, 4 hours now. Cool. Leave it with me. All right. I'm off. Toodaloo. Thanks. Bye.